Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Zahid. Today I'm presenting my final year project presentation, which is on-campus event discovery and management platform with AR navigation. My supervisor is Dr. Aida binti Ali. Uh, there is several content that I will presenting in this slides. Number one is introduction. Number two is problem background. Number three, research aim and objective. Number four, literature review. Number five, project methodology. Number six is implementation, followed by evaluation and lastly conclusion. For my system, uh, the type of my system is system level. The type of my development is system development. The technology that I use is web application integrated with AR. The innovation idea is UTM platform that combine progressive web and web AR that navigate in one system. My target user is UTM students. There is several problem background that I study before I implement this system. Number one is information scattered across messaging app like WhatsApp or Telegram. There is no centralized platform that utilize all the tasks for event discovery. Organizers always facing difficult for get their engagement to join their event, and there is no admin for oversee and tracking all the event documentation. And uh, currently, students who are newly in UTM is poor navigation to venues. The aim of this project is enhance student engagement using centralized event platform with AR navigation. There is three objectives: investigate UTM's event discovery challenge, develop PWA with intuitive UI for event management, implement markless AR navigation. For literature review, there is three simple summarize of my project. Number one is PWA. There is four features of the PWA that I implement in this project. Number one is cross-platform for mobile and desktop. No app store dependency, enhanced user experience, and more security access. All this was implemented in manifest.json that I included in the project. And there is augmented reality navigation. There is two features that I implement in this project. It is markless base and real-time wayfinding. Uh, there is no like QR or marker that we use in this project because there is all uh, used by geolocation that is implemented to develop the real-time wayfinding feature. For how the air navigation uh, for the air navigation, this is the workflow for my project. User open app that activates the camera. System will fetch the current user location and the targeted location, and system will display the 3D arrow to navigate the user to the venue. And the assistant application that use the air navigation is a Google Map View, Airway, and Wikipedia. Let's move to the project methodology. The chosen methodology for this project is agile because I will need to get feedback or requirement that always updating. Phase one is analysis. I need to gathering information by students that by two key finding, which is a discovery event and organized event. I need to gathering what is the real problem and what is the actual needed by them. For the phase 2 design, I design how the event workflow from start to the from start to end. And this is my development technology stack, which is the front end is Byte.js, the back end is Node.js. Database I use is MySQL, and the AR framework is AR, RJS, and True.js. And this the testing my testing strategy is to get the unit testing to my how the AR navigation satisfying and performance. Let's move to the system implementation. This is my system architecture. We will start with the client server, which is user, which how the user interact with the system. We will start with the front end that controlled by Byte configuration, that have by utility, authentication, dashboard, and AR feature. Okay. Let's move to the AR feature. AR feature is was located in front end structure, which is all the calculation and configuration will was implement that there is several flow for the AR application that we start with device sensor that ask the user to use to allow the device motion from their device, and it's a location fetch from that database, the system database, and it will after the system get the user location and the location and the target location, the system will render an error arrow by True.js and airframe. So move to the backend. Backend was configuration controlled by all by Node.js with the connected to the database that I use standalone MySQL. So this is my updated entity relationship diagram. There is 7 table at total. So here is my user interface flow. We will start with authentication page, which is user need to key in the email and password. And this this registration page. If the user is new, they need to new to the system. They need to key in their information and all the academic credential. And after they are successfully logged in, I will navigate to the that student dashboard that will be greeted by their name and their academic credential. Here is the event. It is a find event features. Just user can search or categorize or just simply scroll down to find their their admiring their selected event. So here is the create event features. The user need to key in all the event information. Mostly this was filled by the event director, because at the last of the form, the system asks for the proposal document, which is the paperwork of the event for approved by admin. So here is the My History page, so user can watch and view the event that they are create and they are registered. Here is the AR navigation features, which is user will select the the location, and system will show the system information, latitude and latitude, GPS accuracy, and if the GPS ready, we can start the AR navigation. And here how the system show the AR navigation. with a camera interface that overlaid by 3D blue arrow. And here is user interface for admin. Admin will log in by email and password, and it will be greeted by system and show the current uh, data from database, and user will pending approval that show the all the pending event that user can view proposal, approve or reject, and all event which is a user can view that publish event for review their uh, director, their participant, and all the information. And here user can edit or delete or add a new location to the system by inserting their latitude and latitude value. So for the accessible feature, I have create two features, which is font size and contrast. For the font size, if the users select as A plus, the system will be like more uh, bigger, and the font or uh, any layout. So and then high contrast, which is user can more accurate to view the system by con by change the contrast of the color. So let's move to the evaluation. So in this evaluation, I have collect by non-respondent, use Google Form, and I conducted in UTM, in campus. So there is 19 respondent that is divided by year 1, year 2, and year 4. And I conducted by in divide by two faculty, which is Faculty of Computing and Faculty of Built Environment and Surveying. So this is a I have I have discussed I have searched gathering information about how the user uh, uh, discover event before my system implement, which is they always use WhatsApp and Telegram, and how often they feel overwhelmed by event message in group chats. So mostly agree with it. They are very uh, overwhelmed. So about the navigation, current student is uh, not very comfortable to go unfamiliar location in UTM, and they always face a difficulty to the finding venue on campus. So I have gathering like the experience with AR navigation. Like I asked uh, they use any AR app before, and how familiar with AR technology. Most of them is know about AR. So there is 10 item for the system usable scale that framework that I use for investigate my system. So there is a specific feature evaluation that I asked user about my system. For event discovery and registration, uh mostly is satisfied and agree that is easy to use, and they can track the status on the history page. For search and filtering, the keyword search bar is always help them to find specific event, and about the filtering event category by category also is help them to find their event that they are always interested. So the accessible feature is there's only 9 respondents that answer this evaluation. Mostly is know how to use the accessible feature without any guidance. And accessible features like font size and contrast is very useful for them who need visual support. For the navigation experience, uh, the user always very satisfied and agree uh about the accuracy of the arrow direction. And it's a bit low about the distance, because the distance is not quite accurate from any system, because as I study, it's very uh face difficult to implement the real accurate accurate distance by using current technology stack. So as conclusion, there is several constraints that I face. Is firstly is front end clash that I use as PSM1. I plan for use Next.js, but the Next.js is very difficult to implement the error navigation, and distance accuracy limitation for the error navigation, because it's very hard to implement the features in the accuracy of the features by using the current stack. And initial sort of database, because and in PSM1 I say I want to use a database, but I choose to MySQL because MySQL is more compatible and have uh, uh, enough dependency. But by and now last is database structure refining, that I refining the ERD from 7 table to 6 table. For future work is I want to improve the GPS accuracy by more researching or more study about how to make it distance is more accurate, by use more library or add another technologies. And I want to use a event plan data integration that in the system, because student will get more easier to remind them. Thank you.